just as close as they can to 131 as possible and meet us right at 129.
All right, meet at 129 now.
So Boston police investigating shots fired.
All right, and to confirm that 103 does have it, right, Echo?
One person struck in the stomach. Looked like pretty serious. Activated citywide EDTs to take calls and respond to the scene. Let's see what they have. Got a pretty stretched out scene there. You can see where it starts and where it carries all the way across. Right over here in Dorchester, I believe. These guys are gonna be busy. These guys are gonna have a non-stop. Hey, how's it going? They're gonna have a non-stop summer. Boston police received shot spotter activation. Maybe 1 or 2 rounds that went off, and they received a couple of 911 calls. And this is kind of the result of it. So they're going to be out here for a little while.
Harry 445, I'm in area B, B3.
Thank you.
I suppose I could walk up to the next line, but I'm not going to do that because they do have a primary line right here, or a secondary line, I should say. So I stay back here where I should be at.
Say 101 and I'm running.
Acknowledging.
They're looking for 2 suspects. They do have some description of 2 individuals that they're looking for. So
Harry 498.
I'm not too sure if that's this. I think this is where they picked up the victim right here. This is where the victim was when they put him in the ambulance. They got some ballistic evidence in the rear on, I think, Woodrow Street, Woodrow Ave. That's where they have it at. So the detectives are going to be processing scene. And I noticed you won't see the mayor or the police commissioner or the district attorney come out because it's not election time, so they won't show out. They won't come out at all. It's not in their nature to do so. Now, come around election time, they're gonna want your vote though. We don't even see what's his name, Josh Kraft. Where's he at? Is he out here? He's supposed to be the candidate, so he should be concerned about the city, showing now that he cares. But I offered to talk to Josh Kraft, and he ran away from me like the rest of the politicians. So he didn't want to be on YouTube. So I mean, that goes to show you transparency and accountability.
Fire alarm engine 29. Going up.
Engine 29.
That was about.
Can you have the caller come meet us?
How long ago was that? At least 2 months ago, maybe. I'm not gonna beg and scratch and chase you down. Like, if you know who I am, I gave you my number. You know how to reach me. So I was asking him questions, what he's gonna do different from the current mayor, and he tried to answer some questions that didn't quite have answers to him. And then I said the priority is the violence in the community and the school department. Then he said, he said, well, we'll talk about that later. But September is coming around the corner soon, and we'll see. So this, no, this may be a full notes because of the condition of the victim. We'll see.
Bowden in Geneva. Dakota in Geneva. Dakota in Geneva. Harry 104. I want to find the EDT calling for you over there on P3. Switch up to channel 3. I believe you'll be fielding calls over there. 29 has that, thank you. Carry 982. 982. Yes, sir. Can I get an inside for the search warrant? Time's 18:45. Okay, thank you, man. No problem.
Engine 42, Rescue 2, an odor of natural gas, 248 Chestnut Avenue, Jamaica Plain. Engine 42, Rescue 2, an odor of natural gas, 248 Chestnut Avenue, Jamaica Plain. Nearest box 2421 Chestnut Avenue, Chestnut Place, 1845.
All right, activating all citywide EDTs at this time. Please make contact on channel 3. Again, at this time, activating all EDTs citywide. Make contact on channel 3. On all channels 846.
So they got citywide EDTs because they got a like, I guess you call it a dual crime scene, one on this side, one on the other side, and
102,
the amount of calls they get for 911 calls. So they got the EDTs doing two things now. They're gonna take some of the calls off the B3 units, and they're also gonna help with this crime scene. So let's see what they have going on.
102, you have a missile for that East Days and Marshall?
You can give me both of them, Paul.
I have it, thank you. So Fox 431, I have you down as an EDT. So you can head over towards B3, switch up to channel 3.
Got it. Alpha 102 on channel 3.
He's probably gonna run out of bed before the rest of the afternoon. He's gonna.
6876 operations.
6876.
Just so you're aware, there's a 4-car accident right out in front of headquarters. I think there is an EMS personnel on site, just to let you know.
And Bravo 457, can you head up?
There's always something going on in the city. It's always.
Bravo 457.
Yes, sir.
Motor vehicle
Yep.
accident with injury, 1199 Tremont Street, Roxbury. Engine 37,
458, can you assist
26.
with that motor vehicle accident? It's a 4-car accident for the headquarters.
1199 Tremont Street.
4-car accident in front of headquarters.
47.
Interesting. It's gonna be a busy. It's not even Friday. It's only a Wednesday.
Area channel 3. We're in the area of channel 3. Send down any call.
Alright, who is that?
The Harry 104.
104, got it, thanks.
So this is Standard Street that we're on. Standard Street in Dorchester.
Alright, 104, I'm gonna send...
Fox Delta 22 on channel 3.
Delta 22.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have someone responding for an accident in front of headquarters?
Yeah, there's 2 service cars sitting up there now.
Okay, I'll stand by.
Harry 104.
You calling us?
Yeah, can you guys take a well-being check over at 14 Harvard Street? Coming in from DCF for a 2-year-old ticket protection.
I got the food. Go get the burger and the buns for your mother. Since you want to talk shit, go get it. Open it. Go open it.
Harry 445.
4-5.
Check the area of 8 Algonquin. They're calling about a child about 3 to 4 years old running around there by themselves.
Got it, Andrew.
Hey, Shelly! Get him, Scoop. Get that nigga. They're my son. That's my guy. That's my son that I like. Shelly, mind your business, bitch. Shut up, Siobhan. Mind your business, bitch. Shut up. Mind your business. Shut the fuck up. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get me. What interference? Get him up. Wet him up.
Fox 411, 499.
The run interference, yeah. He talking shit and wanna wet me up.
19 Mercer Street, apartment 1. Caller says the roommate is refusing to let him in to get his belongings.
When I turn that cold ass hose on your ass, we gonna see. When I turn that cold ass hose on his ass, we gonna see.
Bravo 900.
900.
Ma'am, you can give that an 8 Paul, show it's clear. The 651 is going to stay up there on the code 19.
So they're gonna be out here for a little while. They're gonna be checking the area for evidence.
Hey, hold on. Ain't run now, boy. You gonna turn what? You gonna do what? Turn that cold ass on off. I'm gonna put it on your ass. Keep it up. Please, I'm sorry. Please, stop.
Fox 421.
Fox 421.
Yes, ma'am. You just try and call back. Let them know I'm outside. 37, you're all set.
It's believed they found at least one shell casing, maybe two, but at least one is confirmed. So
Fox 421. You can disregard the person she thought broke in as someone that lives there with her.
paramedics came back to grab their bag. There was such a rush to get the patient in the ambulance. He left his bag, so he's gonna take his bag back, put it on the truck. Channel 5's the first on scene. Let me see the cameraman setting up right there, doing this thing.
I'll call him.
Other than that, they're probably gonna do a canvas of the area to see what else they could come up with.
Bravo base.
We'll get them in.
They're not answering the phone either.
You're gonna stand it back how many feet? 20 feet? 30 feet?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you gotta get a number, man. What's up? How you doing, my man? Always you gotta have a magic number.
There's no number. It's
No number?
The number's the tape.
The number's the tape.
goes,
I like that one.
Mr. Joe, we're gonna push this back.
You gotta have the magic number. What's the magic number? 50 feet? He said he's gonna push the crime scene back about as far as the tape goes. Let's see how far the tape is. I'm gonna reverse until we get to the spot where the tape's at. He said that it's gonna be about right here.
411.
Now there's a trick. There's a trick how you. Well, I can tell you a trick how you get on the other side if you want, but you gotta navigate through the backyard. So.
The driveway, 18 Harvard. It says that they're blocking the lawn.
Get in, him putting the tape out.
That's questionable.
Alright, I have a 10 down.
So what about the people on the lawn? Like, you got people,
They can stay on their property.
they stay on their property?
Clock 6:30.
He's ran out of tape, see that?
Behind the Holiday Inn
That's hey man, you're not looking good, man. I got to teach you on this one.
426. I'm on the
Never run out of tape in the middle of the row.
I can only make do with what I'm given. You know?
City of Boston is getting low on the tape budget.
Ma'am, 14 call on the last and put us back on the 19
Oh,
on Lamont
man.
Street, please.
You guys got to do a FOIA request one day, right? Exclusive on how much tape the City of Boston used throughout the City of Boston in 1 year. If not, I might end up doing it myself.
Just take me off at 6:30. In the area running around there. He's gonna go
Engine
check.
37, a medical assist, 835 Huntington Avenue, Roxbury. Engine 37.
He did the mid-tie, tie right in the middle.
Nearest box
The kid is
2377 Mission
chasing that dog around. He's gonna wait.
1855.
All right, so they extended the scene back about another, let's say 50 feet, which is not bad, you know. It is what it is.
445. Nothing showing there. I'll do a lap around, but nothing in front of
So they got a primary, secondary, and
Let me call them back.
third.
Somebody else is calling us. Charlie Elevator, you want to the line, search personnel, return to standard.
So they're gonna do a line,
Personnel, return to standard.
gonna do a line search over there.
Bravo 411. Bravo 411. I'm an EDT. You can show me your route to District 3.
So they're gonna be out here for quite some time.
45. She's going to be in front of 8 after wall. 3445, you copy? 455, one more time. They'll be right in front of 8 after Wall Street.
Got it, I'll redirect. Thank you.
Got it, thank you.
Lima 983, I have a department evidence tow going to B3 and assign a service car to follow it.
So they're gonna be towing that gray Honda out of here, I guess, too. There's a gray Honda that oh, wait a minute, maybe it's not the gray Honda. The gray Honda might be. The gray Honda is questionable. There's another vehicle they're gonna be towing out of there as well.
Lima K1 out of Marlboro, District 3.
Lima K1, I have that, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Engine 9, a seizure, 40 East Pier Drive, East Boston. Engine 9, a seizure, 40 East Pier Drive, East Boston. Nearest box 6136 Lewis and Marginal Street, 1858.
Fog 630. Rep, can you start me either another service car or a transport?
Thank you.
That's Jake unit, disregard. I'm on scene, I can make the other stuff.
Can you head down there to the Holiday Inn?
Engine 30, go to fire alarm. You have 2 separate incidents for medicals at this same location. Can you start,
Car 431 out of Robert P3. Thank you.
It's not even the weekend yet, and they respond to a lot of violent calls in the city.
Yeah, 2-1 if you want to take that.
This morning, something happened over there in Dorchester. I wasn't too sure exactly all the details on that. That was kind of like on the overnight. You got a lot of other stuff that goes on too, so It is what it is.
Charlie. The code ID is 278 Boulder, not 290. 78 copies.
How you doing today? All right.
Outside 103.
Present temperature is 19 degrees.
She's having. She probably can't reverse straight. But she should be able to reverse straight out of there.
And the winds are out of the west at 10 miles.
Sometimes it's hard for people to reverse, but yeah, she's got it. So they're gonna be out here for quite some time. They're probably gonna go door to door, ask people questions, ask them, do they see anything, any cameras, any witnesses? You know, what did they hear, what did they see, all that kind of stuff. I don't know why they pushed the tape line back. Because these guys, like Channel 5 and Channel 7, they have such high power lens. They can see so close that it wouldn't matter how far you push the tape back, they still can see it. So I don't know why they actually do that. I don't know. Then again, you can always get a drone and throw it up in the sky, and you can do it that way too.
From engine 42 calling. Well, but no readings on the gas meters. Can you give them to the gas company? And we're returning at 412.
Site odor on the back stairwell, no reading. You'd like the gas company notified, 1902. Engine 37, a medical assist, 835 Huntington Avenue, Roxbury. Engine
So you got Boston Housing, and you got
Huntington Avenue,
Boston Police out here.
Nearest Fox 2377 Mission Park, the New Whitney Street, 1902.
Fire alarm.
Engine 9.
Can we find nothing near tomorrow? Fox 201. Transporting one male from this location in Nash, time lodge 86179.
Just that it came to us from EMS. It's for apartment 2312 on floor 3. The last name is Sullivan.
Copy. Charlie 811.
Charlie 811.
I number for the Candy Street.
252-047-108.
Engine 3, ladder 17, a local alarm, 1144 Washington Street, Boston. Engine 3, ladder 17, a local alarm, 1144 Washington Street, Boston. Nearest Fox 1614 Street, Charlotte, 1903.
No one seems to know Joanna or, want to cooperate with us.
Engine 22, enter known medical, 34 Worcester Square, Boston. Engine 22, enter known medical, 34 Worcester Square, Boston. Nearest Fox 1614
that address.
Worcester Square, 1903.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know.
Engine
There's any way I
48,
can
an
reach out
unconscious
to
person,
the GPS.
73 Pierce Street. Engine 48.
Nobody there by the glass near Flora and Sanchez, right? We can confirm that.
Nearest box 3746 Pearson Walter Street, 1903.
Get off the radio. Watch your radios. Watch your radios. Get off the air. Harry 104, go ahead.
Massachusetts Avenue. And
I'll get back to you in 1 second, but I don't think there's any There's definitely no I'll check about it.
Massachusetts Avenue. And
Channel 5 is taking off. He got enough footage.
1904.
Looks like Channel 7 is still going to take his place, though. Well, I'm not sure that channel. It looks like it could be Channel. Maybe it's a different media outlet. We'll find out in a second. I think he's Channel 10. I always forget the guys. I know the faces, but I always forget what network they work for. But I think this gentleman is Channel 10.
Young lady did a great job with Mom's phone number. We're going to bring them back to, I believe, 536 Palm Street.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
211. Sir, do you have EMS meet us corner of Boston and Ellery to evaluate this prisoner for chest pain and drug use?
Kilo 102 on 3.
Boston and Ellery? Yeah, we're going to be right over there. Alright, modify. Stand by.
We'll see who else responds to the scene, because there may be other people coming down to the scene to process the scene, so we'll see.
Good afternoon. Thank you. All right, those EDTs. Let's just field out some of these calls so we can just clear the board while they're still at that scene. Alpha 102. I'm just going to send down a loud music complaint. 57 Whitfield.
That man show us the route.
Yeah.
Alright, 201 EMS has the call. Boston and Ellery. Fox 102. Call.
Yeah, I just sent down a loud music complaint. 41 Hazelton.
We got it.
Gold 201. Can you guys check Ansel and Blue? He had a group that was blocking the street there, hanging out.
It is getting warm, sir. How you doing today? Not too bad. Pretty good. Can't complain.
Delta 101. You guys check the noise complaint.
Well,
14 Hobbit.
the victim was on the side by the tree over there when they picked him up, but they grabbed some evidence earlier from that last tree in the left-hand side there. I know they found some ballistics in the rear of the building, and I think one car had ballistic damage on it. I don't know which car that is over there.
Mass has called. We're going to be L20 arrest. Acknowledge 110105. We got the K call following to National. Gainfully employed.
Look like they're starting to break this scene down a little bit. We'll see.
Alright, 6:30 on Worcester Square and Alley. Yeah, it looks like 16.
On Worcester Square at Alley 7216,
Fox
just
102,
behind the
I'm
right
actually
of
going to
the
redirect
black car
you.
for
I
the
headed up to 9 Marinol. I got a caller for a male that's running around in the yard there. She thinks that he might be running away from the police and trying to hide from somebody. Hispanic male, long hair and a ponytail, white t-shirt, gray sweatpants.
So they are breaking down the scene.
You know, wait.
He's out there hiding. Be advised, we did have a call for one of the suspects they described as possibly a white or light-skinned male, with a black t-shirt, dark shorts.
Might as well do my walk around since they took down the tape.
Hispanic male, long hair and a ponytail, white t-shirt, gray sweatpants, and he's holding a hoodie in his hand. Last seen running down towards Countryside.
Marinell Street. Where's Marinell?
Kilo 102 on Marinell. Thank you.
It's on the B3 side, that's for sure. B3, Marinell's on B3. We might check that out when we get a chance. See if they got.
Say that again.
caller still has eyes.
Let me give him a call. It's definitely on their ring camera, though. Stand by.
No. 22 fire line.
Engine 22.
It's at 9 Marinelle Street.
With the patient and EMS, 1909. Activation, 145 to 149 Calton.
Bravo 2-1.
Brighton, engine 41. Ladder
Bravo
14.
2-1.
That's where the
Maybe you can give the
That's
last
where the-
name board. Can you check us out at Quincy and Columbia? Master S9 Lima. Juliet 553. We're all set.
Okay, good. Somebody talking to the caller there on Marinol?
Do a quick walk up and come back down. See what else we see up
She's
here.
going to step out and speak to somebody. Again, that male was last seen running up down Countryside Drive.
Fox 201. EMS has the call. Right. 14.
Engine 14.
Come with the patient. Female, non-ambulatory. 3 EMS.
Companies with the patient.
113, we're up at the caller now. She's currently showing us the page of her ring camera. We'll be sending the email out shortly.
Okay, I have that. Thank you.
48, fire 1. Here in 983, can we notify the appropriate to have the scene cleaned up in front of 133? Continue. EMS.
Okay, get it.
Parking arrest, continuing.
Holy, can you confirm the last direction of flight?
Hey guys, we're gonna head up out of here.
Last known direction, he was jumping through the backyard off of Morton Street, last in the countryside, but they're telling us that this footage is from about an hour ago.
Well, so that might be, well, an hour ago, huh? It's kind of a long time.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Gray sweatpants with a white t-shirt. He was carrying a gray hoodie in his hand. He also had a ponytail. Light skin Hispanic male.
Oh, that does fit the description of the guy they were looking for, though. Interesting.
Engine 37.
Can we get a time for the crime scene, Mel?
A central station alarm. 11 New Whitney Street.
Time is now
Roxbury,
19:12.
Engine 37. Ladder 26. A central station alarm.
All right, guys, we're gonna head up out of here.
Roxbury.
If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Catch you guys on the next one.